Hi everybody, welcome to Light My Way. I'm Stephanie and today I'm looking into what you can expect in your connection in the next 6 weeks. I'm posting this for mid-November 2021, so basically till the end of 2021, but you can find this reading at any time and just adjust to the time you're at. So the next 6 weeks, what to expect in your connection. We have 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3. Timestamps are in the description box, and I'll see you at your reading. Hi everyone who chose group 1. So you chose this deck here. So we're looking into the next 6 weeks, what to expect in your connection. There's a lot shifting right now. I'm filming this on November 19, and today it's lunar eclipse, full moon eclipse, sorry, in Taurus. So a big shift is happening. The past 2-3 days have been a little rocky for the collective, and it's going to be a little bit the same for the next few days coming. So until November 21st, 22nd, it's going to be a little bit like that. It's heavy energy. But after that, things will shift in a good way. So we're checking out what's going to happen in those next 6 weeks. So I'm going to do 3 lines, 2 weeks per line. Okay, 5 cards each. I'm going to pull everything out and see what's on your way here in your connection. Okay. So far, first line here, we have the 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups reversed, 5 of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and Ace of Swords. And here, let me just adjust my stuff here. We have the 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups, the Magician right in the middle, nice. Page of Wands and Queen of Swords. You have swords here ending. You're like 2 weeks at a time. I need to go up a bit more. And the last 2 weeks of December or so, or adjust, you know. Week 5 and 6 here. 9 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands, 2 of Swords, and Strength, and Knight of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Oh my God. Feels like you're into a big transition here in your connection. You're realizing a lot of stuff. It's awakening for lots of you here. It's like your focus is changing place. You're not wanting the same thing, and you're seeing a way more clearly here in the next 2 weeks. It's like the fog is going away. It's just like it's lighter, and your energy is not it's like your focus completely shift place. You're not wanting the same thing, and I think you're either opening up conversation or communication with someone, or you're just having your mind clear onto what you want. So here it's decision making, but also transitioning to something completely different than what you had in mind, or just adjusting into this new reality. So 2 weeks of transitioning here coming up. And then in your connection, the effort is being put in. But it's kind of a struggle. You might feel maybe that either you distance yourself from someone, or you're feeling a little pushed away or rejected. But things, it's for a reason. It's like you're focusing on you. There's a lot about focus and decisions in your reading. Ooh. It's like making decisions to manifest exactly what you want here. And it's like you're done with immaturity. And we have these two here, both reversed. Just like, it's like flushing what you don't need. Because you're on this journey of making things happen for yourself. I feel like it's more about you now. Not that much about connecting with this person. I don't see union. I don't see somebody coming, offering you something here. It's more like in your connection, your mind is changing. Your decisions are being made, and it's like you're letting go of what doesn't serve you. So we're having this 6 weeks. It's like finishing a cycle. Looks like finding closure as well for some of you. But it's like you're realizing that you're either that you cannot force this person to contact you, but it's more like coming to terms with reality. So we're having that happening here in week 3 and 4, but it's much more powerful. Here it's a little heavier energy, but here it's like you're starting to take action and realize, and yeah, just take action. Just take action. I want to see what you need to know about this connection here. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your soul, your bond deepens. Sorry, I missed the last part. Things are coming together slowly here, but surely. There's something here with this page of wands being reversed that you might find that there's some kind of immaturity that you're not quite a big fan of. Let's check that guy out. Because this is like being a little unfocused. The Magician. Magician. It's like you need things to happen naturally here, and they will. But you're putting a lot of effort here, you or your person, and it's not necessary. There's something that needs to go. Not necessarily your person, but maybe it's just an expectation of how fast you want things to happen. What exactly you want to see your person do towards you. Communication is very open, or will open. And things will shift the moment that the defensiveness is less intense, I'm going to say. And there's this, I feel like there's an acceptance that needs to happen, or that will happen, that it's okay to be alone now, or to not be in union with this person. You're growing. You're growing, your connection is growing. It's not fast in terms of action, but I feel like spiritually and emotionally, it's gaining maturity and greater consciousness here. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles reversed here at the bottom, Ace of Wands, 2 of Swords, Strength, and the Knight of Wands reverse. All your wands are reversed, except this one and this one, but like the good ones, the great energies, they're all reversed. Nine of Pentacles, tell me about that. So that's week 5 and 6. Eight of Swords reverse. You're going to free yourself here. Group 1, it looks like this awakening here that we're getting here will lead to some kind of separation. It might not be for a long time, but at least some time apart here to gain some strength back. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting here. Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is here. We got it here as well. There's this release here. Making things more simpler, lighter. I think you're going to come to a decision that might be a difficult one to take. But it looks like surrendering. Sorry, I got a cold. I'm a little congested. I sound nosy a little bit. So it feels like you're transforming into this Empress, and maybe this connection is keeping you low energetically here. So it feels like you're moving away from the connection. Sorry about that, but for some of you, I'm sure that's, you know, what you were thinking about too. Yeah. It's realizing that it's maybe your person is not quite ready to commit here, and it's keeping you feeling unsafe and vulnerable to at his mercy, at the mercy. That's what I'm hearing, mercy. Like if you're losing your power by staying in the connection. So that's what you're gaining here. So that's a path of, you know, 6 weeks to get into this Empress, being in your power. So it's great. It's great, but I think there's some kind of grieving that needs to happen about this connection. And I feel like that's what it's been a big struggle for you, but things are getting more clear. You might have a conversation with this person, and things are going to shift and happen to help you make the right decision here. But I don't see someone reaching out or any kind of love relationship starting, or nobody approaching. I feel like it's more of a journey of self-love here that you will go on, yeah, recovering with the Six of Wands, Swords. Getting into it's transitioning, but getting to security, safe place. And I don't see it happening with someone, and it's like it's going to be your decision to take it slower or to put a break. Maybe you're going to realize that you two don't want the same thing, or that this person is not offering you what you want. Because I don't see any commitment or nothing like that. It's more of a, you know, spiritual journey here. What you need to know, changing your mind. Well, that goes very well with the reading I just gave you, right? So it's like a shift of perception that's coming for you. What else? What else for group 1? What's coming for the next 6 weeks in their connection? Oh, sorry. Okay, my thoughts are connecting or joining a powerful vortex of attraction. So, by aligning your thoughts, you're creating this shift, and we're having the Magician twice. So you're going to choose what you want to create for your own life. And I think and you get changing your mind here. So it's all about your perception of the connection And that will shift. It's gonna change. If it hasn't already, it will change. You're on quite a journey. Wow, this card comes out like so often. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. I think that by, like, if you feel like you were trying too hard to make your connection work, by kind of stopping that, you're just going to be surprised maybe. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. You might feel like you need to reach out to your person as well if you feel like you have something to say. Let's see what your person wants to tell you real quick. But it's really about you. The next 6 weeks. It's about finding your power back and getting into this impress kind of place. I feel like maybe this connection makes you feel like you've lost who you were before. And it really transformed you. And it will still transform you for the better. But it's hard to see that when we're in this transition, right? You're so attractive. Yeah, well, this person is attracted to you. Doesn't mean they deserve you, right? So you're the one who knows that. What message do we have here for group 1? Okay, start by changing in yourself what you want to change around you and in others. So what you don't like about others or about situations, you have to start by changing it in you before asking others to do it for you. Simple example, and you can find, I'm sure you're going to find a bunch on your own. If you're the type of person who says, do I look okay in this outfit? Do I look fat? You need reassurance. You know, so many of us are saying it, right? You need to find yourself attractive and not fat, and just pretty the way you are without asking. It's not something you're supposed to ask. So you need to give yourself this validation that you're attractive and not asking someone to tell you that you're attractive. They're going to say it, and it's most probably not going to be very sincere just because it's annoying. It's annoying when people ask that. So change what you would like to see in others. Change it in you first, okay? So a lot about, oh, I just like broomed everything. Changing you. It's very transitional. You're reading in your next 6 weeks. I feel it's for the better outcome. It's for the best. Oh my God, I cannot. Like, you can't make that up. Transformation. Your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. But first, the transformation within you needs to happen. And I feel like you're right in it. Oh my God, this was not, I was not expecting this today at all. So let me know how this resonates for you. And please comment, like, subscribe. And I'll see you at the next reading. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody who chose group 2. I hope you're doing good. So we're checking out the next 6 weeks. What's going to happen when I'm taping this? We're mid-November or so. So this goes like until the end of 2021. But this is timeless. So when you find this reading, it's the next 6 weeks from the moment you watch this. Okay, so group 2. I'm going to do 3 lines, okay? So it's 2 weeks per line or so. So I'm going to pull like everything first. We got here the Page of Pentacles reversed. No, sorry, it's not a page. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, that's good. King of Swords. 5 cards per line. Queen of Swords reversed. Oh, we got counterparts in different positions. And the Sun. And then 9 of Cups. Okay. Well, I'm just going to say now that the next 2 weeks are not bad at all. Not bad at all. But I'll tell you more once I'm done shuffling. Okay. After that, week 3 and 4 or so. Okay, that's flexible. A little bit. 2 of Wands. The Chariot reversed. The 4 of Wands reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. And week 5, 6. Death reversed. Hangman reversed. Okay, it's very resistant. 4 of Swords reversed. You have 3 4s so far. We're missing the 4 of Cups. Four is about stability, eh? So you got 3. And there's a big lack of stability here in your connection. 8 of Cups reversed. Okay. I'm going to clarify a few along the way here, but 5 of Wands reversed. Resistance has to be let go, okay? And it will. It will, but you're getting into some kind of a I feel a change or a transition in your connection. You might be starting a new cycle or ending a cycle. I'm just going to bring everything up a bit. Okay, so here in the next 2 weeks, there's some kind of closure or reconciliation, forgiveness happening. You might feel like some kind of misunderstanding is finally understood and clarified. And that will bring you some kind of joy and happiness, which is really nice. Okay, I just want to check this Queen of Swords reverse because she can be very cruel, and distant and cold here. 9 of Wands, yeah. So one of you, and I feel like it might be you, the viewer, will be a little defensive on trusting this person or this connection. But there's some kind of, maybe somebody reached out to you or will reach out. But it's a little bit of like not believing it, not believing the possibility here that things could be sweet. 10 of Wands. And you might be close, you or your person might have been close to really wanting to let that go, but it feels like the connection might be getting a new chance. And I'm not talking about union here necessarily, just like not having this friction in the connection. It's like things are cold here and they want to warm up, but there's doubt and resistance here. So that's for the next 2 weeks. So there's something happening here. I'm taping this, it's November 19. It's full moon eclipse in Taurus today. It's going to be tonight for me. It's still morning here, but you know, the energy's been shifting in the past 2-3 days, and they're still going to be shifting in the next 2-3 days. So, and there's another eclipse on, I think, December 4th or something. So a lot is shifting. So that's for back to your reading here. There's a shift. There's a hope. There's some clarity happening. We're a little afraid to trust this happiness, but there's hope and wishing. Okay, there's this hoping that it's possible, but resistant. Okay, so that's your next 2 weeks and your connection. You might be in contact with this person or not. You might just have heard some kind of news from this person, and that might have triggered you a bit. Not knowing too much what to think of it. If he contacted you, if you heard that he asked from, you know, a common friend that, how you doing or something, it's like one of you is being triggered and is a little bit on the fence, but in a place of hope that things can be better. So that's the next 2 weeks. And then week 3, 4, we're thinking a lot. Thinking a lot. Wanting to offer something or to give it a chance. Wanting to make this work, but we are not moving. We're not moving, and we might not even hear from your person. It might be very silent here. It's like the mind is trying to collect its thoughts to see clearly. And there's not many people that can go in there in your head. It's like it's very closed off. Very closed off. It's not wanting to there's no action here. No action. Magician reversed. No, nothing is happening here. It's all in the head. It's like things are shifting. We're thinking about it. We're meditating on it. But there's no action taken at all. There's no avoidance. It's just like off balance. It's like a news that you've heard here makes you think. It could be your person as well. Okay, you can reverse the role the roles at any time, but there's a lot of tension in your connection here, and it kind of needs time. And that's pretty much it here for week 3, 4. It's like everything's on standby. Everything's on standby, and we're looking for a new beginning or for some stability here. So before that, we need to think. So there's the stability that wants to take place, but we need some kind of distance to figure that out. And I feel like it's alone. It's not you two together. Because there's a lot of off balance here. Okay, week 5, 6. Well, there's a lot of resistance. All your cards are reversed here. We have attachment here with the 8 of Cups reversed. It feels very resentful. I want more about Death reversed. Because it's like missed opportunity, denial. And then we have the Hangman reverse and the 4 of Swords reverse. It's like refusing to think about it. You got the Lovers. I've been feeling this for since like I've pulled all the cards. It looks like recovery from a Tower moment or a Tower moment that is about to happen. You don't have to be twin flames. It's just like a massive shift in the connection. And when that happens, it can go either way. So looking for balance, it's like someone is denying the strength of this connection. So I feel like somebody's going to run away here. I'm sorry. I have to say it. Somebody's just going to run away. There's this hesitation here. We're thinking about it. A little glimpse of hope. And then poof, they're gone. So you might have been in a connection that, like that, this connection, let me do a full sentence. You might have been in this connection for a long time, and it seems to happen all the time. Feels like it's gonna happen again. Somebody's gonna just refuse to see the strength of this connection right now, denying. But okay, so it's for this part here. Okay, it's complete denial. Towards the end, that's where hope is, and trust and transformation is happening. And that's good. We got a return or attachment with the Eight of Cups reversed and the Star. So that's when the light happens. But it's like in life, it has to be very dark so that you can find light, solutions. It's like we need to be at the bottom of the barrel to find solution and see things clearly. So it's like the last fall here. I'm just going to go a little bit more into the next week after that because it feels like it's wanting to shift. Five of Cups, change of perception. Again, missed opportunity. And the Hermit reversed. And the King of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords. Well, it's going to be very stagnant, but it's a period of transformation here. But it feels like you or your person is not ready to move forward here. So there's not, I'm sorry, it looks like separation here or time apart here. Yeah, because like it's like the focus is not on the connection. Let's just see what you need to know about this connection. I wish like that the reading would be more rosy and peachy with rainbows and unicorns, but sometimes it's not. We're getting a disconnect here. So be careful here because you know that you can shift this energy by the way you react, or you shift one little thing and yeah, and it's possible to transform everything else. That's how I work in life. I change my reactions and I change the outcome at the same time. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That's pretty much what I just said, eh? Okay, we want to know why. Can we have a bit more details about that? What does my viewer group 2 needs to know here? Changing your mind. Maybe it's you that's going to move away. Look, this card came out in pile 1. So it is some kind of a similar message. You could have a look at it if you were hesitating between both. But just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And finding support. Finding support. You can join the Facebook group, my Facebook group if you want. It's private. So you'll find support there. We're over 500. So that's why I created the group, so that you can ask questions, share your experience. You can just, vent and say everything that's in your mind just to release it. Because sometimes we don't, our friends are tired of hearing about our heartbreaking stories, it's just a nice place to be, okay? And I read everything. I cannot comment on everything, but I do read everything. So it feels like separation, okay? I gotta be honest here. It feels like you had a little bit of hope, and then it flops. I would have a look at group 1 if you were tempted or hesitating between both. Have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. And I'm going to add to this to be patient with yourself. You know, when we're going through a breakup, we want to get over the person. If you're going through a breakup, obviously. We want things, or any challenges in life, we want it to be over as fast as possible. And we push ourselves to go faster and faster and to not be so emotional. When it's difficult emotions like sadness and anger, we want it to be over super quick. When it's joy and happiness, we want it to last like forever. But you know what? They should be equally part of our life. It's the way you handle the sadness that makes it completely terrible and devastating, or not. It's okay to feel this void. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to be curled in a ball in your bed all day for weeks either. But it's okay to be sad. It's okay to have trouble getting back up on your feet. And you need to be patient with yourself here. Okay? Okay. This is saying that by default, or without wanting to, or unintentionally, you could have attracted relationships that were not desired. So unrequited love or relationship, unbalanced relationship. So this could be related or linked to a program that you have, or an habit of always attracting like the wrong person. I'm saying wrong, you know, just like not the person that's meant for you at that moment. Not meaning that the person is mean or something like that. It's just like there's a pattern here that needs to be broken. Advice here for group 2. It is normal to be scared now that you know it. Get back up and do what you have to do, because no one will do it for you. Pretty straightforward here. Wow. First time I see this card. Okay, I'm gonna get one card, one message from your person. Trust me. Okay, I'll get another one. Magic is in the air. Really? How weird to get this now. I guess you need to know this. Maybe the separation is not forever, but it is for now. And you have to live with it, I guess, and accept it. Message here for group, okay, that's too much. Group 2, what do they need to know? Oh my God, this card is always out, always out. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. This was also in pile 1, and I had the same reaction because in most reading I do, this card comes out. Lately, I don't know, there's something with kitties or something. So I'll pull another one. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. There. just need to do the last advice of your reading here, and then I'll let you go. You can please comment. Let me know how this resonates. Like, subscribe if it's not done already. And thank you so much for being with me again. Oh, okay. We just got your advice here. It's this one. Friendship. Nurture the bond of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So maybe that's what needs to happen to shift all this a little bit. Let me know how this makes sense for you and your connection. Because your person is telling you that there's magic in the air and to trust them. It might be just a matter of time here. I don't feel like it's necessarily like a forever thing. It's for the next 6 weeks, right? So next 6 weeks, we're not getting in union or things like that. So someone might not be ready. We'll see what happens after that. So that's for 6 weeks. Thank you so much, Group 2. And I'll see you soon. All right? Have a good one. Hello, Group 3. Sorry, I wanted to turn my light on. So today we're looking at what's coming up in your connection in the next 6 weeks or so. I'm filming this. We're mid-November, or a little past that. Actually, it's November 19. So it's the day of the full moon eclipse in Taurus. So a lot of heavy energy in the past few days, and it's gonna be like that for another 3 days or so. So I'm looking into your next 6 weeks or until the end of the year. But this reading is timeless, and you can just apply the next 6 weeks at any moment when you find this reading. So I'm going to do like 3 rows, which will be like 2 weeks each. Or a week and a half each. Let's keep it flexible. I just want to have as much details as possible into the transition that will happen in the next 6 weeks in your connection. So we're I'm just gonna, sorry, I got lost in my mind. I'm just gonna get all the cards out, and then I'll read for you what it says. So, first row on top, we have the Knight of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Star, Two of Wands reversed, King of Swords reversed. And then we have Justice, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed, King of Cups reversed. It's interesting that we have 2 cups here, both reversed. And the last 2 weeks or so, Death, 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Lovers reverse. I'm just going to keep going here. I want to see where this goes. Knight of Wands, okay. And 7 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands here as well. Okay. Do you see everything? I think you do. There. Okay, interesting month and a half coming ahead. The next 2 weeks are going to be a little transformational. There's a shift happening with the Star right here in the middle. The thing is that it's not going the way you want or that you're expecting it. You might have some kind of disappointment. You might feel destabilized, overwhelmed. It might be a little, I'm going to say rough emotionally, but mostly it's about like an outcome. It could be financial as well. But there's disappointment of something not happening. And then we have the shift with the Star. The Star is very hopeful. Not hopeful. There's faith, hope. yeah, hope. I don't like hope. I like trust. But it's finding some kind of serenity in the situation. So that's kind of nice. So it's like it's happening. You have 1 week here, 1 week there, and like over the weekend, um, something happens, and it's like a renewal basically. And you shift things here, and it's like you're done waiting, having the Two of Wands reversed. There's definitely nothing grounding here. There's no union, there's no action coming forward in your connection. It's very silent, I would say. Or disappointing. Might feel very cold. And undecisive. It's like you're realizing something is not happening. You make the choice to make a shift, but you don't know what yet. It's not heavy. It's just like a little bit of confusion and a transition happening. So that's for the next 2 weeks. And then you see clearly, but you're still, the connection is still struggling. And it's very tempting to let go, I'm gonna say. Because it feels like the love or the attention, the energy is not going both ways. And someone will get tired of that. Tired of being, I'm hearing, played with. Tired of not receiving. Tired of having maybe someone that's distant or too materialistic and somebody that doesn't trust. The Four of Pentacles reverse is a lot about mistrust. And I think somebody will get tired of focusing on someone that doesn't invest in the connection. This could be you, this could be your person. But there's definitely a decision here. It's like a breaking point. And I feel like it might be you. For most of you, I feel like it might be you. All piles were kind of similar in the message with different details. So if there was another pile that you were interested in, you can check that out. Just know that this is the energy of now. We just passed November 11th, so 11/11. We're having a full moon eclipse tonight for me. And there's another eclipse on, I think it's December 4th. So, like, know that till the end of the year, there's a lot of moving around of energy. It's like people are changing their mind and nothing is kind of grounding. So just know that this is not forever. But this feels like feeling disconnected and deciding to disconnect. To take a break, to just move forward in your life. And just like stop giving so much into the connection. It's like, it feels like surrendering very much. We have Death here, and Seven of Wands, and Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Lovers reversed here. So there's definitely not, balance is not found, okay, in your connection in the next 6 weeks. It doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen. Oh, excuse me. I got a little cold. I might sound a little nosy too. So there's an ending here, and it's like, but someone is not gonna give up without a fight. I'm hearing that. It's just like it feels like it's just not the moment. Because we have somebody's leaving or taking some time away to maybe find joy again, to gain the focus back. But definitely the balance is not happening in your connection. I'm going to clarify a few cards here, because it feels like the next 2 weeks you're going to be in doubt, and then a decision is made, and then it's done. It's done, but I feel like it's done for now. It doesn't feel like a forever thing. Okay, tell me about the Star. Okay. 9 of Cups reversed. We have 9 of Cups here. Now it's reversed. It's like realizing that you're not happy, or that you deserve better. That you're not gaining what you're looking for. There's like feels a little like a spiritual journey here. I had that also in I think in all piles. Just getting into acceptance. 6 of Swords, clarifying justice. So defining some kind of stability, some kind of change, security. It's transitioning towards something else. I want to know this King of Cups reversed. I don't like kings when they're reversed. Yeah. Okay, there's an ending. There's definitely an ending here of something. It could just be an ending of expectations. Tell me about the Lovers reversed. I just said that I don't like kings when they're reversed. We're getting the King of Swords reversed. And the guy is here as well. And this King of Swords can be super undecisive. He can be, it's like all the bad or mean things. Manipulative, cruel, abusive, all these things. It doesn't have to go to that extent. But it feels like harsh words can be exchanged here. Or no words at all. And it's just as painful. We have Justice reversed. So Justice is there twice. I feel like you're at a breaking point in your life where you're trying to decide, should you stay or not? Should you invest? Should you try more? I think your answer at the end of the day will be, no, I'm moving on and I deserve better here. And I deserve somebody who cares about me and focuses on me. I wish I had like a super bright, fun and beautiful, happy reading here, but it's been heavy for all piles, by the way. I feel like there is something between the two of you, though. There's something special. You're aspiring to greatness. Aspiring to greater. It's greater, I'm hearing. Aspiring to greater. I never understood why I'm hearing in English when it's not my first language. I hear in French too when I speak in French. But thank God I'm not hearing like in German or something, or Greek. I would not get it. 9 of Pentacles. It's like the moment that you're going to choose you. Oh, look at that. 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Both bottom decks, you got the same card. Unbelievable. So I would look up the meaning of 9 of Pentacles, justice. The Nine of Cups that you got twice as well. Nine of Cups, upright and reversed. So you can look it up and have the full meaning. And those are really the main energy. It's like looking for your own happiness and balance and giving it to you. I'm sorry, this should be a bit more about your connection, but it feels like this connection requires you to choose you. Yeah, let's see what you need to know about the connection. Let me know how if this makes sense, because it really took a twist here. Because it's requiring patience here. I don't feel like your person is offering much right now. Oh, look. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Maybe for some of you, that's what it is. You need to release feelings for an ex in order to allow somebody new to come into your life. Here. That's here. That would make a lot of sense. This last part here. A lot of sense. Releasing expectations from someone just to allow something fresh and new to come in. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. You know what? I think this came out in one of the previous piles. I think one of the piles had separation as well. So feels like people are letting stuff that doesn't serve them anymore behind. Not necessarily people, but it's very spiritual. The journey of the connections. That's what I'm getting in the readings today. It's pretty it's fascinating, because I gotta tell you, every time there's an eclipse, a full moon, new moon, a retrograde, any of those, I get more personal reading requests. So it does affect people. I cannot deny this. Okay, you got 3 cards that flips. So we're going to take that. Family changes, adult children, and relationship dynamics. Okay, so lots of changes. Somebody needs to grow up, or maybe somebody is taking care of someone, like a parent or a child, or just need to mature and heal the inner child here, and work on the dynamic of your relationship here. So lots of changing. It's like, it's not just the connection that needs to change, it's like your lives as well. Your perception of your life and your relationship. And people around you, and both of your families, and you know, all that. All right. Now, and by relationship here, it's not necessarily a person. Could be your relationship with work, with food, with money, with, you know, that kind of things as well. I know I need to work a little less. I don't know how to stop myself. So this person that you're thinking about wants you to know this. I hope it's good stuff that they're doing and that they can stop. I want to feel, I want to let go of my fears. They want to tell you that? I love you. I love you like no other. I really like you to let me know what you think of this reading, how it resonates with you. Because from all the piles, I feel like this one has the most triggering situations, the hardest decision to make. Maybe you're just not at the same stage. Maybe like the other piles are like the following 6 weeks or something like that. So you can go back to the reading like in 6 weeks and see if there's another pile that's, you know, talking to you a little bit. But I want to know how this makes sense to you, because it feels like you're at this place where you're choosing yourself, you're standing up for yourself. It's all about you putting your energy on yourself, focusing on your career, your family, being abundant, being stable and safe and, you know, balance and all of that. To have the Nine of Pentacles twice at the bottom of the deck, I honestly don't remember seeing that before. Or maybe once. No. Maybe. I don't know. Advice here. The one who is the master of himself is a bigger person than the one who is the master of the world. Whoa. Never seen this card. So the one who's the master of himself is greater than the master of the world. Take charge of you. Not trying to control everybody else as well. All right. That makes me think quite a bit, good to admit. It could also mean to not trying to control or plan for other people and everything that's around you, but just focus on you. Focus on you. Be the master of yourself. I love that. Be authentic. It says, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. And I feel like you're in this place where you're choosing for you. And not there's like no more compromise allowed. And you're getting very close to be ready, if you're not already, ready to let go of things that don't serve you. Serendipity. This is so hard for me to pronounce. Serendipity. Everything happens for a reason. If it's meant to be, it will be. And to get this card, I feel like it could very well be. Let me grab the book. I'm just curious to see what's the main message. Sorry about that. I wish I knew all these things by heart. But I love this card for you. This is number 18. Okay, got it. Getting close. You can take a screenshot too if you want. There's a lot of stuff here. But the essential meaning is opportunity ally with readiness and awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing, a sign of and symbol, a magical alignment or event. I'm gonna flip it so that you can get the other page too. There's a lot of stuff here about protection, about prosperity, about romance, relationship here, and the oracle message. So you can read it all if you want. Okay, another message here for group 3. Courage. It's gonna take courage. Jump in. Your courage will help you to go through it. So you will overcome what is, you know, happening now. And it feels like you're having a very hard time, or you had a very hard time. It doesn't seem easy. One last one here before I know I already pulled one, but I wanted another one. The difference between winning and losing is often to never give up, to never give up. So find your courage. Be a bigger person. Okay, here we go. That's advice here. Oh, and it was really in a big rush to come out here. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, you will automatically transform. It says it all, and it goes very well with your reading here. So it's time to be brave. Group 3. I hope this is helping you here a little bit through what you're going through, because I feel it. It's not an easy period for you. But just know that nothing stays the same forever. Everything changes. So just trust that it's not permanent. It's temporary. Let me know how this resonates for you. Thank you so much for being with me again. And I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.